So we have just embarked on the ship and we're trying to find our way to our cabin. We walked through this main area called the Colosseo that you will see later on. Yeah, we just wanted to get rid of our bags and then get down to the buffet for our lunch. It's worth saying that at the start we had an inside cabin that you'll see briefly on this particular video, but I did pay for an upgrade to the balcony, which I was unable to do before we actually got to the ship. But they did tell us we could do it on the ship, which we were able to do. We went up to the buffet and they had these great hand washing machines. You just put your hand in for 20 seconds and it did all the work for you. It was a pretty standard sort of buffet on the first day. It looks quite quiet here, but it was actually really busy. But we had things like spaghetti, we had melon, fruit, yeah, and just enjoyed our drinks package as well that you can see here. After lunch, we went to the outer decks and we found they were having a little football game, which both myself and Alex failed miserably at. But it was a relatively sort of sunny day, and we thought it'd be good to have a walk around the decks and see what there was. In fact, if we're honest, we didn't spend much time in the outer decks for the rest of the cruise. But you can see here there were some paid options for sort of other lunch restaurant options. And Alex did use the sports deck to play football during the week. The glass cover that you see there to the right is actually for the indoor pool, which we spent most of our time there. But before dinner, we came back to the inside cabin, and you can just get the sense that it was quite small for the three of us. There were all these sort of almost like arty installations sticking out of the wall, which made it even smaller. But just wanted to show you that you had a double wardrobe, you had some drawer space as well, but there really wasn't that much storage on both the balcony and the inside cabin. This room would have held 4 people, so that would have pulled down into a bunk bed, but we didn't need that. But it did take up quite a bit of room. There was really nice bathrooms in the Costa Smeralda cabins, and you can see there wasn't much room to get that door open, but a really modern sort of bathroom with the glass shower. But overall, as I say, I felt it was a wee bit crowded for us, and we did pay to go to a balcony, which we went to after dinner. We got everything moved over pretty painlessly. At dinner, I had this nice lamb dish, and the children both had the salmon and prawn. For dessert, we all enjoyed this sort of mousse biscuit. That was a big hit, probably our favourite dessert of the cruise. Before going to bed, myself and Lydia went to the Colosseo where there was a girl band playing. We found out that the girl band were playing sort of all week. They did a different show each night. And on this particular night, they were doing like a Jennifer Lopez tribute. And yeah, they were really talented musicians. And the lead singer was a really great performer. She did lots of dancing during the show. And was able to do great Latin dancing, which you can see here. Yep, so that took us up until close to midnight, at which point we were definitely ready for bed. It had been a really, really long day, but we were really impressed with these shows that took place in the Colosseo. It's really great entertainment throughout the week. But off to bed we went, because the next day we had our first port of call, which was Marseille.